I don't know how this happened, but the modern man is deathly afraid of women. He sees them on screens, he stalks their Instagram, watches all their first traps on TikTok. But when he sees one in the wild, in the real world, he stops dead in his tracks, a deer in the headlights. He's uncontrollably attracted to her, but the thought of approaching her makes his heart beat out of his chest. The anxiety sets in, the thoughts begin to race. The modern world gives you a distorted, perverted view of women. Comfort, safety, and virtual access to pornography, fans, IG models, boobs on TikTok. You can't open a stream without seeing a hot girl pop up. This is not reality for the average man. The reality is, you've barely spent any time with women. You don't know them on a deep, intimate level. You don't have a wealth of experience with them. But because you're surrounded by them on every screen, you think you know them.
But you don't.
You only know the digitized online version of them. So of course, seeing them in the flesh, interacting with them in real time is scary. You can get the same sexual satisfaction you want from women without ever needing to talk to one. Just type a few buttons, give yourself a few strokes, and boom, you've accomplished the human purpose of spreading your seed. But you didn't spread your seed into a beautiful woman who you care for and want to grow a family with. You spread your seed into a tissue, the toilet, a sock.
Bruh.
Because with the safety, security, and immediate comfort of today's world, doing something as basic as saying hi to a woman or asking her on a date is enough to scare you into inaction. Listen here, bro. Your ancestors would have killed to be in the position you're in today. Back in the caveman days, your ancestors could only choose from a few dozen girls in the tribe. Nowadays, you walk past and see a few dozen girls per day. And if you live in a big city, you come across hundreds or thousands per day. You're living your ancestors' dreams. And yet, you stay inside and watch girls on a screen to satisfy your sexual and emotional desires, instead of walking 10 feet outside and approaching the ones you already come across in your daily life. The modern man lives in fear. Fear of leaving his comfort zone. Fear of real-life women. How can a man get over this fear? Put yourself in front of them. Realize they're just people. They have flaws too. They're not these perfect creatures that are unequivocally right for you. There are lots of unpleasant women, and you'll meet a lot of them in your dating life. It's not a bad thing. You'll need to meet these women so you know what you don't want out of a romantic relationship. But there are women out there who could be a great fit for you. But you'll never know unless you get over the fear and go out and get them. Realize your fear of women is unproductive. It only harms your chances of getting them. Pedestalizing them is not useful. Hating them is not useful. Fearing them is not useful. And avoiding them your entire life is definitely
Not useful.
And guess what? The best path to getting there is with my course, Instagame, where I give you the copy and paste templates for communicating your personality and value to women so that they're immediately attracted. Like my student Alex, who said after setting up his profile following Instagame, he had a girl DM him first and he was able to have a great first date and have her come back to his place and spend the night. Or Patrick, who said securing dates is easy now. There's thousands of guys getting success like this inside Instagame. And not to mention, if you join Instagame, you get over 1,000 guys in our coaching group to get direct feedback on your profile. Oh, and by the way, it's 50% off if you join right now with the link below. So what the hell are you waiting for, bro? It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if it doesn't work, you literally don't pay. Hope to see you in there, okay?